Hi guys, it's Shipface here, and this is my virtual tour of Icon of the Seas. The highly anticipated ship is coming out next January, and I'm very looking forward to it. So I thought I'd take you on a virtual tour of everything that Royal Caribbean has announced about Icon of the Seas. So come along with me, and let's have a look at this gigantic ship. Just a bit on Icon of the Seas. Icon of the Seas is the first in a brand new class of ships, Icon class by Royal Caribbean. And it is gigantic, coming in at 250,000 tons, which will take a world's largest cruise ship off Wonder of the Seas. So this is now going to be the world's largest cruise ship when it enters service. It has 6 record-breaking water slides, 7 pours, 9 whirlpools, and a capacity of 5,610 guests. This ship is gigantic, and it is the next step forward in this Royal Caribbean's revolutionising of cruising. As you embark on Icon of the Seas, you will come onto Deck 5, the Royal Promenade, and the first thing you will see is the Pearl. Not sure exactly what it does yet, but we will find out when the ship does debut in January next year. As you walk up the steps in the Pearl, you will see that massive window. This is the Pearl Cafe, and this is the first big window on the Royal Promenade on a Royal Caribbean ship. Lots of returning favourites on the lower level of the promenade, Sorrento's, the shops, but lots of new things like 1,400 lobby bar, which is the bar that you'll be entering into, and it is the keel laying number of the ship, so it's very unique to the ship. Spotlight Karaoke is returning. Also returning is the English style pub Point and Feather. And then moving up to the next level of the promenade, you have the brand new Pearl Cafe. Also new is Dueling Piano, which is the first dueling piano bar at sea. Very interesting. Then they have the Attic, which is the comedy club. Then they have returning favourites, Boleros and the Schooner Bar. And of course, my favourite, Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade will be returning on Icon of the Seas. Deck 6 is also where you will find the Adventure Ocean, Royal Caribbean's Kids Club. Spanning over 3 decks, 3, 4 and 5, you will find the 3-storey main dining room. Moving up to Deck 4, you will find a casino with 30 tables and 370 slot machines. This is one of the biggest casinos in the Royal Caribbean fleet. At the back of Deck 4, you will find Absolute Zero, the largest ice skating rink at sea. They will also be doing laser tag here as well. Returning is the Music Hall, a 2-storey music arena, and on Decks 4 and 5 there is a theatre, but there seems to be no more pictures of it. Let's move up to Deck 7 now with a brand new neighbourhood. This is Surfside. Here you have Splashway Bay and an infinity kind of pool at the back, which is really cool. This is a family area, so this is where the families and the kids should be hanging out. This is specifically built for them. As you can see, look at all the slides, the carousel, the sweet shops, the arcades. It's all here for everyone to all enjoy. So as you can see, Royal Caribbean has really thought about how family holidays are on Icon of the Seas, and this area really does prove it. It really does look amazing. Also, just coming into view is the brand new 3-storey suite. Imagine staying in that. That would be so cool. Moving up to Deck 8, we have the return of Central Park. Now, Central Park is an amazing area of the Oasis class, and it's no surprise it's returning for Icon of the Seas. Returning to Central Park is Chops Grill and some shops. Also, my favourite, Park Cafe. One of the best restaurants they have, generally. Just imagine sitting there with some sandwiches. Very nice. Some new things at Central Park. Bubbles, which will be a takeaway wine champagne area. Also, Azumi will be moving up to Central Park, and they will also be doing Azumi in the Park, which is the takeaway version. Amazing idea. So you can take it anywhere you want on the ship. Brand new venue is Louis Jazz and Blues, which will be a jazz bar. So if you're into jazz, there's a whole venue for you on Central Park. Also returning is the Trellis Bar. How could I forget about that? At the front of Deck 8 is Empire Supper Club, Royal Caribbean's brand new specialty restaurant. There's the only picture we got of it, and it's like a very exclusive meal. There's only like 32 seats and only one dining time an evening. But it will be their most expensive specialty restaurant yet. Rumoured at $250, not confirmed. I will confirm that on my news when it does announce. But it does look very nice, and it apparently is an 8-course meal paired with cocktails with live music. So very interesting. Moving up to deck 15, they have the Aquadome. This is the brand new version of the Aqua Theatre, and it's just more improved. It has robotic arms, a massive water floor, higher diving platforms. They have that 360 floating passing again, so you don't know where to look. It really looks cool, and I can't wait what the production team at Royal Caribbean has to show for this area. It does look really cool, and I can't wait to see it. It's inside, so it's more climate controlled. Not so sure about it being on the front of the ship, but I'll leave the experts to know what they're doing. This is the Overlook Lounge, a brand new lounge right at the front of the ship, inside, so you don't, no matter what the weather, you can use it. One of the cool things about it is these pods. These pods. It looks so cool. If you can get one of these, you will get amazing views. It just looks so interesting and just different. And that's what I love about it. But look at that at night. Amazing. They also have rye and bean in here, which do tea cocktails, which I'm really interested to see what they're like. Moving to the back of deck 15 is Chill Island. This spans over 15, 16 and 17, and this is where all the pools are basically, well, majority of them. This is the largest pool at sea, and what I like about this is so many seating areas and lounges, so hopefully on Icon of the Seas you will never not find one. This is the Cove Pool, which is just hanging over the side of the ship pool, which is really cool, and again loads of seating areas. You do have the cabanas, and they do cost per day, depending on sea day, port day. Prices will vary depending on time of year, anything. This is Cloud 17 on deck 17, which is the adult only area, so there's an adult only pool. Nice, again, lots of seating, and then just across there is the Swim and Tonic, which is the swimmer bar. Again, look how many seats there are in the, well, there's lots in the pool, if that's what you want to do. But again, another hot tub. There's 9 on board Icon of the Seas, 7 pools, like I said earlier. So many varieties, so many options, and that's one of the things I like about this ship. Moving to the back of deck 15-16, you have Thrill Island. This is category 6, 6 water slides that all break a new record on board a ship. This is the biggest water park at sea. Like, when I first saw this, when they released the videos, I was gobsmacked, mind blown, genuinely. The flow rider is returning. Of course, it would not be a Royal Caribbean ship without it. But just look at these water slides. Like, generally, when I saw it, crazy. The green one there, look, you can see the glass. So when you go out of that chute, it literally looks like you're going over the side of the ship. Insane. There's a drop slide, raft slide, racers, you name it, it's there. The sports court, mini golf, and just below the sports court, as you can see, there is a restaurant called Base Camp, and that will be the restaurant of Thrill Island. They also have a rock wall, and just behind that, they have a climbing frame kind of thing that you can hang off the side of the ship and do that on the Royal Caribbean logo. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? Such a cool idea, and so many activities you can do while on board Icon of the Seas. Moving to the back of deck 15-16, you have the Hideaway. That is the highest suspended pool at sea, and just over Surfside, it looks really cool. There's a bar here as well, but these sun lounges just over there and by the pool, we're about to pan back to it. There we are. These ones here, you now have to pay for them. They range from different prices, from $150 a day to $400, I think, $350, $400 a day, depending on sea days, port days, where you are, what time of the year. Prices will vary per cruise, but these ones here by the green like leaves kind of things, you have to pay for. And the ones here in the pool, you can see there's 6 of them. You have to pay for those as well. When there's sun lounges, like the ones in front, are probably free, maybe. I don't know, but definitely the pink ones are. There's lots of seating, but these ones you will have to pay for going on Icon of the Seas, and you can book it through your cruise planner. Moving up to decks 17, 18 and 19, this is the Sweet Neighbourhood, the last neighbourhood on Icon of the Seas. They have their own restaurant, their own pool deck, with a hot tub and a pool, as you can see just as it's going past there, I think. Lots of sun lounges. Look at all these different sun lounges. You have some with shade, some not with shade, some seating, some sofas. Crazy. You also have Coastal Kitchen, like I said, your exclusive restaurant, where you have a view of the Aqua Show, which looks really cool. Like, imagine sitting here during a show just watching it. Don't know about reserving tables. That is going to be about them when it comes out the ship, because like, you can imagine having that one, having literally a view of the show while you're having dinner. Now that is a very exclusive thing to a Coastal Kitchen. And that concludes my tour of Royal Caribbean's brand new ship, Icon of the Seas. Well, virtually. I will bring you a real one when I go on it in September next year. Obviously there's loads of returning favourites, there's just no videos of it. Windjammer's of course come in, Outlook Fresh, Hooked, Giovanni's around somewhere, but there's just no videos or pictures of it. So there's still lots that they haven't shown fully of, and also like the Royal Theatre, like I did say earlier. So they're all dotted around the ship, so don't worry, Windjammer is definitely, you can see it right there, it's at the back of the ship, a huge one. I'm really excited to see this ship, and I'm very excited to see what it's like when it's finished in January 2024 and it sets sail. I can't wait to go on it twice next year in September. I'm really looking forward to it. So that wraps up my tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. It is very much appreciated and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, so links in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. That is my tour of Icon of the Seas. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. It's been Shipface here, and I will see you guys in the next video.